No, whoa. No. That is my spot.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yes,
man.
and there just isn't any room for any more stuff down here. No. This is the committee room, and we are about to meet.
But Daniel said
Oh,
to.
Daniel put you up to this. Sure, figured he'd have something to do with it. Let's.
But they're just.
Yes, I know. Everyone has a good reason for why more stuff, but enough is enough. Just find another storage closet, okay? Thank you.
Okay.
Have a nice day. Jeez Louise, what next?
Hey, Riley. Hey, you haven't seen a box around here, have you?
Ta-da.
Okay. All right. When did you get funny? When did that happen? I was talking about a box that my buddy Andrew said he was going to leave for me.
Who's Andrew? No, I haven't seen anybody named Andrew.
Mr. Grumpy Pants. Okay, you wouldn't happen to be a Mr. Grumpy Pants, would you?
I don't know what you're talking about right now.
Yeah?
No.
Okay, well, it's like I said, my friend Andrew was going to leave a box here for our Bible study.
Good for him.
Only he says, and I quote, a Mr. Grumpy Pants wouldn't let him leave it here.
Oh.
What's that all about?
Okay. Yes, as a matter of fact, all right? Way too much stuff keeps getting left around here. I keep telling you all, hey, don't leave so much stuff around here.
Mr.
But
Riley.
we're not listening to Mr. Riley, are
Mr.
we?
Riley.
What?
The box was filled with Bibles.
What? Well, how was I supposed to know that? Some guy with a box shows
Some
up willy-nilly.
guy, did you even think to maybe ask him his name?
No, it didn't come up, so I didn't push the matter, and that was done.
This is unbelievable. I mean, this is his first time at Park Grove, and this is how he gets treated. You're on the hot seat, good sir. You're on the hot seat.
Yeah? Well, he should have said something. Maybe.
Park Grove Community Church has lost its pastor and its way, and is closing its doors, unless it reinvents itself, despite itself, with the help of Chuck. The Committee.
I got it.
Afraid not, Glendy.
You ladies finished?
Oh, come on, Mr. Riley. Why not have a little fun? Don't you want to give it a try?
We really should get started.
We will when everybody gets here. It's your turn, Mrs. Beasley.
Well, don't worry. I'll take it with me when I leave.
Hannah, banana. You all right?
Yeah, I'm feeling kind of bad that me and Mr. Riley always get into it, you know? Especially about the younger leaders. It's like no matter how hard we try, there's always this divide.
Yeah, well, change can be really difficult here.
Well, it's like I'm always offending him somehow.
You mean beyond the intentional rattling of his cage?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, making a difference always seems to anger some people. In fact, I would say if you're not upsetting anyone, you're probably not doing anything significant.
Not in our committee, it doesn't seem like.
No. Speaking of committee,
yes. Let's go.
Hey.
Do you want to try, Daniel?
Yeah, sure. I'll give it a try.
I think if we want more young people, especially as leaders, we have to make more room at the table.
Yeah, we'll just make sure that Mr. Grumpy Pants doesn't chase him off first. You know Andrew from our Bible study? Well, he was here earlier trying to drop off some Bibles, except that Mr. Grumpy Pants chased him off.
Well, Andrew is such a nice
I know.
guy.
Andrew is the best.
I'm sorry for the misunderstanding, okay? Didn't realize he was a friend of yours.
We can all get a little territorial sometimes, comfortable in our own space, uncomfortable when that space seems a little too crowded. Ooh, I know this game.
Have to learn to make room.
It's like a house of cards, right? Only the exact opposite.
Oh, but with wood. Sure. It's wood.
Look, yes, I'm guilty. Okay? I'm still learning about the whole hospitality thing.
We've been learning about the whole hospitality thing for nearly a year now.
Well, if you want the church to survive, it may take another year, young lady.
See,
Who
that's
knows?
where I have an issue. I hear that all the time, if the church is going to survive. Frankly, I don't care so much if the church survives.
Oh, see? Problem number one right there.
No, that's right. I don't care if the church survives. I care if it thrives. The church is about helping others. We are the hands and feet of Christ, right? That is how we thrive as a church. If that is happening here, of course we're going to survive as a church, but we have to keep the emphasis on Christ and helping those in need.
Yes. Isn't that what we're doing? Look, you're the church of the future, but I am trying to keep it together right now.
But Mr. Riley, Hannah and her generation aren't just the church of the future, they're also the church of right now.
See, that's right. I mean, we get so caught up in the bottom line, where the money's coming from, instead of focusing our attention on ministry. And that's the thriving part that Hannah's talking about.
My turn?
Look, here's an example. My wife's friends wanted to start a yoga class here at Park Grove, but first they had to go to a trustees meeting to get permission.
Wait, Janie and Chloe?
Yes. Yeah, from our Bible study. They said, Mr. Riley, that you said there was no room at Park Grove for them to have their class.
What about the fellowship hall?
What? Scuff up the floors? Haven't we been over this? Do you know how much it cost every time we had those floors waxed?
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. No room at the inn.
Creating a space, a physical and a mental space for young people is important. And it can't be with a lot of conditions or requirements.
No strings.
I've always wanted to try yoga.
Hey, what about you, Mr. Riley? I bet yoga could do you some good.
Oh, that's so funny.
I guess it's just hard to trust organizations sometimes.
Well, you better get used to it, because that is the only way the church is going to survive.
And there he goes again, surviving.
Instead of thriving.
It's when we're connected with the margins of society that we're thriving. When I get excited.
Look, we can say all are welcome. We'd love to have you all here, but it's not enough. We have to make sure that they're here.
You're right. I mean, look at what happened earlier today. Well, this is Andrew's first time at Park Grove, and what happens? He gets shown to the door.
And Janie and Chloe.
Yeah, I mean, what were their first church experiences like?
A stuffy old committee meeting in a stuffy old basement.
Well, a necessary committee meeting, I might add. Look, I am not the only one trying to make sure this church survives, okay? I am not the only one on the trustees making sure we have the resources, insurance, custodial help, a dozen other things to help welcome groups like what Janie and Chloe want. Did I say their names right?
But Mr. Riley, everyone actually, we have to start finding ways to say yes to Janie and Chloe and all of the other young new leaders. Otherwise, they won't be coming back.
And they won't experience the grace of God we feel. And if they do leave, what are they saying to their friends about our church? Come on, Mr. Riley, you know you want to take a piece.
No, you don't think I'll take. You don't think I'll play? I'll play. I'll play right now.
Pay attention to first-time visitors. Yeah. Special attention.
It's like it has a stranglehold on us. All the requirements, permission this, committee that.
Come on, Mr. Riley, take a piece.
I'm thinking. I'm thinking.
Well, sometimes you just got to make a decision.
All right.
Daniel.
There you go. There you go. See what happens? Falls apart. Why? Bad decision.
No, move quick, fail quick. Good decision.
It's a bit irresponsible, don't you think?
Falls down, pick it up, try again.
There has to be room for new ways of thinking, don't you think?
Yes. New, sensible ways of thinking.
According to whom?
Whom?
Whom? What?
Well, Glenda asked the right question. I mean, isn't the gospel about loving God so much that we're committed to our future in God rather than our own personal futures? I mean, sure, as older people, we want to leave a legacy, but I think it's important that we include new leadership, bring in their ideas, include them in every way we can. I think it's important to let go of that power. That's what's going to ensure our future, don't you think?
Share the power with more people, more diverse people, younger people. Isn't all of this so that we can share the gospel in the Park Grove community?
We have to decide, those of us on this committee, especially those of us who are older, do we want to keep control or follow the Spirit?
Well, I have to admit, when I try to keep control, it doesn't feel like I'm including the Spirit.
We have to hand over the future to the younger leaders. Isn't it time for a change?
I'm not sure I can do it. I honestly feel sometimes this place would fall apart if I let go. Okay, feels irresponsible to me.
Mr. Riley, the young people will need our support if we're really going to do this.
Churches that strive to survive often fail, but a church that strives to thrive,
They stand a much better chance.
God wants much more from us than just the church surviving.
if we're closed to change, it's only a matter of time before the church closes its doors.
I'm told that the need for change is easier to see in others than to see in ourselves. Okay, fine. But even knowing that, do we really need to change? I mean, how do I know? Am I being honest with myself? I really want to do what is right for this church. Pray about it.
All right, some things to remember that we talked about. Innovation. Who remembers innovation? Yep. Seems about right. Any real innovation going on, or has all that stopped? Keeping our focus on the community. Evangelism, discipleship, small groups, stewardship. We talked about it all, and we are making progress, but is it enough? How are the baptisms going? When was our last baptism? Or a profession of faith? Are we really going to take action? What are we really talking about? More obstacles or more opportunities? A look at the future. Is the future an obstacle or is it an opportunity? Talk is cheap. It doesn't translate to action. People are counting on us now. Since we've been meeting, more people are here, and now they're ready to move. The Chloes and the Janies and the others, the Andrews. And what about Andrea, right? Daniel's daughter? We're going to blink, and she's going to be a leader of this church. We have made a lot of decisions in this committee room. But what does it all lead to? And what about finally deciding on a pastor rather than another preacher week after week after week after week?
It's decisions. Decisions, more decisions.
Well, Jesus didn't call us to make more decisions. He called us to make more disciples.